All right. Make sure everything's working here. Just gotta fix one little thing in the chat. Move that up. There we go. All right. Hi guys. Welcome to, well, we're gonna call this Chapter 3, Twitch Collaboration course. We spent the first, what was it, about hour and a half, 2.5 hours on the first hole, which is a long time for me. I still don't think it's quite done yet. We're trying something new. We're going with a deserty delta theme. And, I kind of like how it's looking right now. I think we need to do a bit more planting. That seems to be my fix for everything. Just plant. I think we just needs to be a little bit more lush without being overly lush, if that makes any sense. This will be my challenge. The planting meter too is going to be a challenge. Alright, I'll show you what I got so far. Okay. Whoa, sit down. Alright, we're okay there. $118. Sit. Oh, right now it's playing a little more firm than I want. Oh, no problem. So that's hole 1. I'm still not totally in love with the water. I don't know, but I think we're just going to leave this hole as is. Let's do another hole. Now, what I'm thinking, we've got a nice little natural plateau here, is to, maybe have the next hole, I don't know, do we want to go back this way? We could, or we could make our way out. I like that. An idea of maybe taking it outwards. What are we thinking? Par 3, par 4. Trying to look for something that might look interesting. Well, let's take it out. I don't know, actually. I feel like we need to take it outwards. Look this way. Don't want another dog leg left. Don't want 2 in a row. So why don't we go out this way? We can do this, and then maybe head downwards. Maybe a nice short little par 4. Try something like this. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this water. Start fresh here. So, if you're watching live, feel free to jump in and comment, or if you guys have any ideas, I'm happy to hear them. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of this here for now. Now we need definitely some smoothing out here. All right. I'm happy with myself. I didn't quit after this, the first hole. Lately I've been really having some trouble getting things started. Okay. Quite like the Delta theme. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Delta theme. I'm going with a no-treed quarry style Delta theme. And yeah, I don't know. Kind of like my first hole. Do a short little second hole here. Well, let's just start with a green and we'll work from there. Do something like this. Fairly small green, I think. So that's not even that small. Yeah, a little bit more rough around there. Yeah. It's an interesting theme, this one. Just not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. Alright. Now, maybe we can work on some dunes and stuff out here, some little cliff edges. Just really slight. Nothing too drastic. I have no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here, just lifting things up and seeing what happens, how it looks. Kind of like that wall. Okay, a bit of just a natural face there. Much for I want to see Rory Mac showed about 15 seconds. Oh, really? Oh, poor EA. Okay, now I kind of think I could make like some dunes here. Almost a blind tee shot. Okay, can work with this. just seems like a small area. That's just me. I don't think it's any smaller. Do. Oh, I'm tired. Just finished a workout. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock here. Oh yeah, I know. What that guy can do with terrain's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna keep that like that. I thought you were up a bit late there, Jim. What are you doing up so late? Not quite. Yep, I don't like that. Ah, I see. Hey, Ninja. It's going well. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hill at the back of the green. Oh, that looks silly. Jim was just saying that it was not much airtime for Mr. McElroy. Okay. All right. Now I think what I might do is I might extend the fairway out here, but make it really, really tricky to find fairway if you're really going to go for it. Oh, right now this is not far enough away. That's interesting. That's a big oopsie. That's better. Hey, I can sneak in some water here. Huh. Let's see what this does here. I want to make going for it a risky, but rewarding decision. Alright, we can work with this, I think. Ooh, it's warm here today. It's been so warm lately. Ah. That's not gonna work. Oh, the bunkers. My favorite. I'm just gonna play around here. Alright, what I really want to do is wrap the fairway around here. I have not tried Chambers Bay yet. On the list. The ever-growing infinite list of courses that will never end. Okay, I kind of like how this hole's shaping up. I'm a little bit more decisive with this than I was with the first hole. Time to actually start creating some stuff. I don't want to make this. That's 313, so no one's really going to get there. I want to make this a tricky shot. So I'm going to narrow the fairway up a little bit. This is true. Well, who knows? We might... We're kind of liking the one show a week, but you're right. We can't get to as many courses, but... I don't know. I think it keeps the demand high. We don't want it to get dry. Because the second that is it starts becoming a chore and it's not fun, we're stopping. So, we don't want to get there. Yeah. So, but who knows, with summer approaching, we might do some more, or who knows? We don't know yet. So I'll worry about the shaping of the bunkers later. I'm just a little... still trying to figure out what I want this hole to look like. So this is going to be the landing zone here. Also get a second team to do them if you wanted to do more courses. Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about. See what we can do here. I think we gotta lower this a bit. Okay. Hey golfer dude, it's going well. How are you? Okay. Oh, I don't know. I know, Jim, you've been busy playing Witcher. That's all I see you doing is playing Witcher 3. I'm liking it. I'm really struggling, really getting into it. Maybe I'll spend some more time with it this summer, but I don't know. Put a bunker there. A couple bunkers up here. That's crazy. I'm excited for Fallout 4. That's my game. Oh no, shows are still going. We're gonna still keep doing the summer. We might do more in the summer, who knows? If we're falling behind on reviews, I might go back and just do a one-person show if Yells and Yeti can't do it, just to catch up. Those won't be as exciting, but I don't know yet. We'll see. This is my first summer that I have not working, so I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have or how much time I'm gonna want to do. I don't want to spend forever on this game. I would like to enjoy the outdoors. I got like 3 or 4 little trips planned. 3 little trips and 1 big trip planned this summer, so I will be intermittently around. Next show is definitely Wednesday, yes. We are playing... What are we playing? I posted it earlier today, but I cannot remember. The Club at Ridnour is one, and the Roebuck or something. I feel like that sounds about right. I'm digging this hole. I'm digging it. A lot of bunkers, though. These bunkers aren't really going to be playing. My big trip is to Montreal. I'll be going for a week. My family owns a cottage just about an hour southwest of Montreal, but we're also going to spend some time and go into the city, and it'll be lots of fun. And then the other trips are going to, well, the other side of the family has lucky enough to have another cottage on a lake in the interior of British Columbia, so I'm going to go there a few times as well. Get in some golfing, just hang out. All right. Okay, so let's start with this. Anyone on the chat got any big plans? Yeah, it's gonna be a good time this summer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Plus, my girlfriend's moving in. That's a big step. That's happening too. You know what? I don't know if I really love them. I'm starting to get away from them a bit. Have you noticed? Look, these are not. These are the old bunker shapes. Going to Greece. Wow. I've always wanted to go to Greece, like Santorini, that area. Oh man, you guys' trips sound way better than mine. Those are awesome. Now I'm gonna bunker like I used to here, just because this shape is funny. Gives you relatively. Aw, Sour Ninja. You're going to be playing all the best virtual golf courses in the world this summer. That's what you're going to be doing. And hopefully some real ones. I think you said you worked at a golf course, so that's a pretty good gig. Oh, the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. Look how much I care. They always win. It's getting boring. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Golfer, dude, you always seem to play some awesome courses. You must have some connections. Ah, thanks. Thank you very much. Jim, have a good evening. Or morning, or... That's awesome. That is very cool. Alright. I think I want to flatten that hill a little bit. Yeah, I've been lucky to play some good courses. No amazing courses this year. I don't think I'm going to get up and play any Whistler courses or anything like that. But we'll be doing some golfing, that's for sure. Whoop, not too much there. Not getting a lot of comments here regarding this hole, which means you guys either are liking it or the opposite. Let me know. Now, I almost never do this, but I might. I always surround my bunkers in green. But maybe I don't need to do that on this bunker. I like that bunker kind of cut into that quarry there. Thanks. I love short par fours. Oh, nice. I think in real life I've only played in 1 or 2 golf tournaments. I'm more of just a casual golfer. I would choke just like I do in the TGC Tours events, knowing me. I'm notoriously bad choke artist when it comes to pretty much anything I do. If I'm in the lead, or it could be a game, a sport, whatever, usually I'll choke. Now, do I want the green all the way down to the water here? I don't think so. Oh, nice. College golf. What college? Well, I'm not gonna make the... Yeah, that's the one tournament this year I've done okay in. But all that for nothing, because I'm not gonna end up making the cut, it looks like. Let me just touch it up around there. I don't know. Grass or no grass here? That is the question. Leave it for now. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah, cool. Hey, it's more university sport than what I played. And the answer of that is none. Grass or no grass? I'm talking about here. Like, should I keep this bare? I kind of like, because this is kind of a quarry, cut into a quarry, that might make sense. Or does it look a little weird? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, now we're gonna smooth out a soccer guy. I play soccer with some other teachers at lunchtime on Friday. I'm not very competitive. I just finished my last ball hockey game of the year this tonight. We won. So pretty happy about that, but we didn't end up winning. That was a consolation game. I like badminton. is ball hockey. It's ice hockey, but without ice. Yeah, street hockey. Except we play it indoors. Plus 20 after 5. Youch. Okay. I like it. Still don't know about that, though. Let's put some heavy rough around it and see what she looks like. Just a test. I think it looks better without. Is this a drivable hole? No. So give 3 woods in the hands, but, you know, people have a look. I wonder if I should move that tee up, make it a little bit more enticing. I'm going to make that a bit more enticing and move the tee up. Like here. That's a little more enticing, I think. Whoa, not gonna get there. Let's play it like we're supposed to play it. So, like 3 wood off the tee. Second shot down the hill. I like it. Might lower that a little bit, and this just seems a bit unnatural looking. Just smooth some of that out a touch. There were a few over here that I wasn't totally in love with, that I wanted to flatten out a bit. Alright. Nope, no, I haven't touched the green yet at all. Save that for the end. I'll be right back. I just gotta go get my fan. It's so hot in here. There we go. Hopefully that's not blowing into the mic too much. Delta theme with trees, without trees? Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Alright. Let's work on the tee box. trying weird shaped tee boxes on this course. Do you think I'll ever get... Oh, probably. I'll probably get to a point where I'm just like, I'm out. I'm out of ideas. Not sure when that time will come, but I think it'll come at some point. Maybe in like 5 years when or 5 or 6 years when they're shutting the forum down and I'm the only one still on there. Come on, where is everybody? Thought about that today. I'm like, how long am I really going to be into this game? When will I get tired of it? Have you ever used greens for tee boxes? I do it all the time. Greens for tee boxes. I used to use fairway, but I don't know. I just think green looks a little bit better. I don't think it really matters though. I know Reeve uses fairway, which he didn't discover till right at the end of, right where we're about to throw out our collaboration course, we realized that 9 of the holes had fairway tees and 9 of them had green tees. Oops. I think it's getting bigger. You know, it's hard because the community is such a small part. The community is like maybe less than 10% of the people that play it. And the active community is a very small portion of that. People that post and comment and things like that. So sometimes it feels small. But it's not. Alright. I'm just kind of thinking ahead for number 3. In this kind of water. Do people know about tee? Probably not. I bet there's a good, you know, quite a few people that just get the game and play the courses and play the official courses, probably have no idea about the forums. I never go on forums for games I buy. Very rarely. I'll just kind of lurk, but I'll never post anything. That's funny. I wonder if he just hasn't figured out what TGC Tours is and how to join it. Or maybe he thinks he's playing. That's funny. Holy crap, that's not very good. never did put any 150 sticks on this last hole. I like just putting the solitary 150 marker. This hole might not be far enough to put a 150 marker. It's not. It's okay. I think I'm going to cut the cart path through there, and ooh, I think around above the bunker and down. Let's try that, and so that's going to take a lot of smoothing out. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Now we just gotta smooth it out, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. You zoom all the way in and match the lesson. Yeah, really? Did I not do that on the last one? Yeah, it's good enough. No one's going to see that. Kamak, you like teaching high school? Most days. Right at the end of the year now, like I've done all my teaching. The kids just have mock, or not mock, final exams and reviews. So I'm not really doing much teaching, which is kind of dull. That's my favorite part, obviously. And then, you know, saying goodbye to the kids and but I'm happy to be starting break. That is for sure. Need as high a GPA as you think to be a teacher. I was a good student though. That would be awkward if that happened. That would be really awkward. Still pretty bumpy in places. No, this game is not big enough. Don't scare me, guys. Alright. What happened there? Yeah. Did you guys always wonder as high school students what your teachers did when they weren't teaching? They all make Twitch broadcasts of golf courses. I've never heard that theme song. That's what everyone thinks. We sleep. I tell kids I sleep in the portable. My classroom. I have to teach in an outdoor classroom. It sucks. I just sleep in the cupboards. I eat math book textbooks. That's my sustenance. I like. Cart path's looking good. That we're getting close to. Oh. I don't know if we want to know that. I don't know if we want to know that. Now, I don't know what I want to do with that body of water, but for now... Oh yeah, they're cold in the winter and they're blazing hot in the summer. It's not fun. Eat pencils for breakfast? Yes. I should tell them. Because I never have any pencils, so I should just tell them I eat them all. There's many teacher secrets. Wow. Like, for example, when marking, pick the smartest student. That will be your answer key. Sometimes, if you're too lazy to make a key, you'll know they're going to be mostly right. Then you just have to check a few questions. Truth number 2. Usually teachers tell you they don't have favorite and least favorite students. That is incorrect. At least for me. Alright, let's do some planting. Wow. One of your teachers? That's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a laid-back, kind of fun teacher. I wouldn't say I'm the easy teacher, but I know what the kids, what they like, and sound like an old man. I know what the kids do these days. No, I don't know. I can relate to them a bit more than some other teachers. So I tend to be, one of the more popular teachers in the school. I think. Maybe not. Maybe they all hate me. I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always cracking jokes. It'd be pretty boring if you didn't. Pretty sure I've used that line. Good jokes? I think they're good. Maybe you guys don't. I try to make cheesy, lame jokes. Like they always ask me, Mr. Q, what's your first name? And I tell them, Mr. Oh, I'm hilarious. They get a kick out of that one. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, I'll tell them to do that. They'll be like, oh, okay, weirdo. No, some of them do. Most of them do. Extra credit if you watch. I don't want them to watch. That'd be super awkward. For bonus marks, what course did I play on TGCT Live this week? Double bonus. What did so-and-so get on the challenge hole? 3 marks. What is my test quiz policy? What do you mean? Yes, we call them marks here. I thought they were always called marks. You Americans are strange. Oh, this is so hard, this theme. I feel like I don't want to play it too much, but I feel like it needs something. But maybe not a ton. So I need some planting down by the water. I'm very worried I'm going to run out of... yeah, it depends on the course. Sometimes I give formula sheets. Like in my physics, I give them formula sheets. They don't have to memorize all the formulas. I also love the, Mr. Q, is this test hard? And I always tell them, well, I got 100% on it, so they love that one too. And by love, I mean they roll their eyes. I know, I'm pretty funny, aren't I? I should be a comedian. Actually, one of my buddies, he's a substitute teacher, but he's a stand-up comic as well. Quite a good one. He's kind of getting close to the cusp of being, you know, more than just. He's one of the better. Well, maybe I'm being biased, but I think he's one of the better local comics in the city. His name's John Cullen. He's really funny. I recommend you look him up. Okay. Do you do extra credit? Oh, I try not to. I hate extra credit because you don't have to mark extra credit. Teachers hate marking, by the way. Marking sucks. And marking is grading, by the way. I guess you guys call it grading papers or whatever. We call it marking. I don't know why we do. Forgetting you guys are like either just graduated or quite a bit younger than me. I'm gonna be 30 in 3 weeks. Good God. How big? I have 28 in one class, 32 and 31. Actually, by law, I'm not supposed to have over 30, but this year they're giving me some compensation for having more than 30. So, I'm okay with that. Oh look, I was just talking and I just started making a rock wall. I didn't really even notice I was doing it either. It's just I default to making rock walls. This one's not going to be very big though. I think I'm just going to kind of wrap it around there. Arizona State. I have been on that campus when I was in Arizona. I vaguely remember going to some place and getting an ice cream sandwich, and it was like had cookies, and it was delicious. Probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but apparently it's this place that makes these epic ice cream sandwiches, like 2 cookies and then ice cream of your choice or something. It was great. And that is all I remember. And I thought the university golf course looked pretty good. Well, I want to be able to build a waterfall. Oh, really? That's a nice course. Wonder why are they closing it? I only want TGC2 if our courses cross over, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But we would have to like restart TGC tours because we'd have no courses to pick on. Like we'd have to take a couple months just to get a stable of courses. I'm trying to figure out how they can get HB to pay me to make official courses for him. I keep telling Keith, I'm like, come on, Keith, get me a job. He's like, I'll see what I can do. That would be awesome. HB Canuck. Keith would be we would be co-community managers. Keith would be the good guy, and I would just ban everybody. $100 a course. If they gave me $100 a course, I would I'd pump out a course a week, a good course too. Alright, I think that's enough rocks. How did I meet Keith? Keith and I met, well, we haven't met in real life ever, but over Xbox. I think he found my Canuck Course Critiques thread, and he added me on Facebook, and we started chatting and playing a couple rounds together, and then, yeah. It's kind of funny. Huh. Gotta have some honor in your job. Pumping out auto-gen courses. Brutal. What do we think? That's an okay rock wall, I guess. Maybe I threw some flowers in there. Does that fit for this theme? Maybe a couple. Just poking out. I don't think that's enough. Just add a little splash of color. It'd be cool if you, Els, and yeah, well, there was initial plans because Els actually has a really good mate of his. He calls him a mate. I like that. That lives in Vancouver, and I thought he was going to come up and visit this summer, but I think it's been pushed back to November. So if the TGCT Live meetup finally happens, it's going to be in November. We will take pictures, don't worry. But it would have been fun to go out this summer and golf. What we were going to do, we were already planning it. We were going to get a GoPro, and then we were going to video review a course we'd play in real life. Like we'd go up to Whistler and play a course. That would have been funny, I think. Canuck, I need to meet you in real life. Whoa, that's creepy. Oh my goodness. Internet safety. I've revealed too much of my life, I've realized. You guys could be stalkers, just waiting to gather information, and then once you've got enough, you're gonna knock at my door and I just, you never know. Gotta be safe on the internet. But we should do it would be funny to do like a TGC Tours meetup. I know they were planning on doing something out in Pinehurst in October. Good point, Sour Ninja. Good point. The GoPro course review. Yeah, if you came in the summer, we would have done that for sure, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it in November. Golf courses are actually still open around here in November because it doesn't usually snow very much. What do we think, guys? Do we have a golf hole here? It's kind of looking like one. I think I'm going to make it two-tiered. guys. So-called golf hole. Just so-called. Not gonna lie, you guys weren't much help on this one. That's okay. Usually if you keep me chatting, especially when I'm planting, I just kind of go into a mindless planting zombie mode. And I usually turn out my best stuff. When I don't think about it, I just kind of... Hey, no problem. I like doing it, so... And I like chatting to you guys, kind of feel... It's a little solitary. Yeah, I shouldn't be calling this the Twitch collaboration course. It's... Watch Canuck Design a course. That's what it's turning into. What are we at in terms of time? We're an hour 12 minutes to do a hole here. That's pretty good. Better than the 2.5 it took to do the last one. First hole took way too long. Longer than what I'm used to doing. But again, you can't really put a time on. Give me access to your PC. I'm a little worried about my planting meter there, that object limit. We're 2 holes in, and that's, you know, that's up there. An hour, hour 15 standard for, yeah, I think it'll, it depends on the hole. Par 3 is a little bit shorter. But yeah, how about that? It depends. Make it kind of nice and lush in here. Down by the water. 20 minutes a hole? Well, that explains it. No, I'm just kidding. Suggest away, golfer dude. What are you looking for? Or what do you want us to do? Open to suggestions. All right. So I like how you're playing. You can kind of see the other hole a little bit. I think I'm going to have a lot of those views. Would I put a blimp on the course? Maybe. How about a slight downhill par 3, about 195, water right? We could do something like that. I was thinking about maybe bringing the tee box back up here, and then we could have an elevated tee this way, over this stuff. Anyway, let's just play hole 2 before we move on. Make sure it's passable. Yeah, the cart path just still looks a little... I kind of like the red. It kind of sticks out. Alright, 3 wood. Have this water extend all the way along the right to the green from 2 to 3. It's good enough, guys. So, I'm going to just cut the stream right now because I'm breaking this into chunks. So, I'm going to stop chapter 3, and then I'm going to pop on in like 5 seconds with chapter 4. So, that's it for chapter 3.